Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to this is season 4 of Project 863. Sorry, but this is a react and recap video. Yes, I have seen this when it first come out, and so it's a recap video. So let's get into it, shall we?
Oh, here we go. This doesn't have an address or a sender. There's no names on it. I just have a bad gut feeling.
What?
How is this possible?
What's it say?
It says call me.
Can't blame us for being cautious.
It's just ringing. Hello? Are you there?
Yes, I am.
What's going on, guys? Been a while, not so long, but it's been about a week for me, maybe a little bit more actually, since I've been to High Five. Wow. Did I just say High Five? How long have I been under? My company, Spellbound, going back there for the first time in a long time. Kind of excited to see the crew, excited to get back into it. I'm gonna try and have, a positive note, despite, all the time I've lost. We're gonna have some fun today. Maybe investigate a little bit into some things that we left off. Investigate maybe into that journal. Investigate into the body outline a little bit more. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what the day holds, but I do know one thing for sure. We're doing a little writing meeting for none other than, you guessed it, Overkill. I just need to have some fun. You know what I mean? That's one of the ways I blow off steam. Can you blame a guy? Where have I been for the past 7 months? I deserve a little fun. Let's do it. Here at the studio finally. Yeah, we good. Hello? Hello? I forgot my camera. Yeah, so I'm using my phone.
Oh, Bob camera's in the camera room, my guy.
Why are you so tired?
I'm gonna, take a wild guess.
Your dog.
No, I saw the Batman again.
What? Why do you keep doing that? That's like the second time you saw the Batman instead of sleeping. Oh, I got my camera, but people are screaming downstairs. What's happening?
Cat had an accident.
It's all the way out here?
Yeah.
So I'm filling up the fridge. I pulled the can out and it hit the box just right, fell off the shelf, hit the floor, sprayed, and went. It made its way around the corner, basically.
You can see the angles from way like. Oh, dude, you're gonna get it on your
Yeah.
Oh no!
Are you guys okay?
No, we're not okay. Hey, just want to let you know, Bodie's a chain. You're not a hipster, bro. That's a chain coffee shop, bro. Leaves on a high note. I'm just kidding. I actually have to stay here, so. Okay, Sam. So before we get into this, I need you to help. I need your help because evidently what are we doing? Scrum and stand up. We have a stand up in 5 minutes. Sam, here. Please teach me Scrum.
Every morning for 15 minutes.
She's gonna teach me how to be in my own job here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm the CEO, by the way.
Yeah, welcome back. Every morning for 15 minutes, the whole Scrum team gets together and we check in to share. Oh,
that face.
to share, what we're all doing for the day. And the purpose of this isn't to necessarily make sure everyone's working, but it's so that we can contribute and help better what everyone's working on.
Okay,
yeah.
So basically I have to say what I did yesterday,
what you're doing
I'm gonna
today.
do today, and then we all stand up and do a little meeting.
Yeah.
And we do that in 5 minutes.
All you gotta do is check in. Make
What
sure
did I do
you're putting
yesterday, Sam?
stuff that's just relevant towards this week's goal.
Okay.
It's pretty simple.
What did you do
You don't
yesterday?
gotta stress out, my guy. You're super stressed. Just
I'm
a check in.
I'm good.
Okay.
My first stand up.
Welcome back.
Welcome
You've
back.
been here, but
Okay, let's see. Michael Badal, were you first? Am I correct?
I think so.
The 22nd. All right.
Where's the scrum? Where's the scrum? Yesterday, I did the sprint planning meeting. I made the replica of the Overkill theme. I wrote the first dark melody for the Overkill theme. I got 4 more to go. I edited and processed Sam's VO.
you're sticky.
I know a lot of you guys are wondering what's going to be going on here, but you'll have to wait and find out. Finish the stand up, by the way. No, it was good. It was good to meet with the entire team. So one of the questions I wanted to ask you guys, it's been a while since I've been in this whole thing, but I keep having I feel like I'm having syntech dreams. Like some things feel so vivid and real to me. And I'm wondering if it's just because I feel like I'm obsessing over this kind of stuff right now, or if it's because that's just a normal thing, you know, like the results of mind control. I don't know. Hey, quick question. Do you guys have syntech related dreams?
Yes, I had one last night.
No,
I literally
stop.
had one last night, yes. And it was about you being mind controlled, I swear. And it's happened to me before.
That
I
was
dreamed.
real life, Bailey. That wasn't a dream.
It was like I was reliving my nightmares in a nightmare.
Okay, so mine feel like they're places I've never been. It feels like new faces, but everyone's dressed in syntech and everyone's kind of upset and I don't know, really strange stuff. You guys have that?
You don't recognize the people?
Not really, no.
Usually that means it's someone you passed on the street.
What?
And your mind registered them, but you don't necessarily know who they are. Because your brain
Your
can't
mind's not capable of making new faces,
Yeah.
which I don't believe.
Let's meet. Okay, finished our meeting. Good meeting, solid meeting. It's about an hour until.
Surprise.
I don't know why you're standing here either.
Well,
Sam.
it's fun to see you vlogging again, and so part of me was just oh, something's happening here.
Speaking of which, it's about an hour from video release.
How are you feeling about
This feels
video?
awkward. I feel like I've chosen to still upload it. I feel like that's important so that everyone knows what actually happened. But today's the video we upload where, rescued me, turned off the spire.
It was not a fun day, but it all went well, right? I think
Yeah.
the audience is obviously going to want to see how it all went down and how we got to
But I'm
where we are
uncomfy
now.
about it. I'll read
it
some
makes
comments
sense.
here in a minute when it goes live, but I'm gonna eat my lunch beforehand.
Before you eat lunch, can you actually go through all your packages in Blue Base? It's a lot.
Can I do it after lunch?
If that's okay with Kat. Yeah. I mean, I think it should be.
I'm the
Yeah.
boss.
Okay, enjoy your lunch. Get ready for the
He whines. Okay,
So.
where are they?
In we've basically turned the armory into the new mail room.
Cool. Well, I got some work to do, evidently, but I'm gonna have lunch and then we'll watch that video and then I'll go through some of my packages. Well,
This is really weird.
Ben's face, you mean?
Yeah, Ben's face. And
Yeah.
also our lives.
It looks so person-like.
But we could really use it.
I'm gonna look at the comments now. Okay, I'm gonna read some comments from the video. Hopefully y'all are patient with me. No, I don't see any comments that are like, "Oh my gosh, Matt, I'm so happy for you. We're so happy that you're free." Everyone's like, "Oh, Ben's free. Ben is Sam's boyfriend." Bruh, I thought you guys were detectives. Come on, dog. You're better than that. I almost started crying when he hugged Ben. I was actually crying, so that's fun. Okay, I don't see. This is too early to look at these comments. Oh my. Looks like Nelson is a little lax on cleanliness around here. Tanner, is this you? Come on, dog. You're better than this.
My God.
You guys hate mail as much as I hate mail? Nope or no. Nope or no. Oh, here we go. This doesn't have an address or a sender on it. Is this something we're sending out or?
Not that I'm aware of. No. No, I'm not kidding. I don't know.
Come on.
I don't.
Bruh. There's no names on it. I just have a bad gut feeling because that tape looks creepy.
The only reason I'm not super sussed out is I feel like Dope or Nope gets sent stuff that looks like this all the time.
Yeah,
That's
except it has
but-
addresses on it.
You wanna open?
You want to grab camera so I can do it with two hands and not detonate a bomb?
Why do you always jump to every time there's
That's my
some sort
fear.
of packaged threat? You're like, it's we can't say on YouTube, Matt.
What if our content is the bomb? Okay, we could just grab the camera. Hey guys, quick question. I think this one's yours. This one's yours. I don't have extra lobs. Do you know of this?
Woods Bailey.
Do you know what this is?
Yeah, it's not a good sign. Anytime we throw lobs at each other, it's not good news.
Oh, another package!
So this was the one that I'm talking about. My question to you is, do you guys know what this is? Because this was in my package of pile. This is in my package of piles. This was in my pile of packages that I was collecting. Oh my word, what's wrong with your mic?
Do you need assistance?
Help! Oh my word, this is a strange. Bro, what teamwork is this?
Better together, Matt.
This is the teamwork I'm seeing right now. She's holding camera while she's fixing her lob. I don't even know if this is worth it. This is gonna turn out to be a stuffed animal.
Hopefully,
Stuffed animal.
a fan package.
Yeah. It's probably just fan mail. How is this possible? It's from D.
And there's a phone number.
I mean, we probably shouldn't. Maybe we can just blur out the phone number.
What's it say?
It says call me.
Let's just like tape this back up.
But D, we
haven't talked to D
Right?
in months.
since I last talked to D.
Well, and since when does she have a phone?
Yeah, like what? She's just had a phone number this
Yeah,
whole time
like she
that
had
we.
to like complicate our communications.
It does kind of make sense that she would try and reach out now after all the Spire stuff, but like what? Oh gosh. Gee,
This
I
has
wonder.
to be a fan.
I mean, maybe.
Probably. You know what? That's probably
It's
true.
probably just
Just
a
getting us
fan.
to call them.
Yeah, like I call and they're like, Matthias? I'm like, D? Yeah, this is D. I'm not a 12-year-old boy.
Call me.
True,
The
Joe.
dominoes will fall, pulling you towards the truth. That's a
Okay.
little cryptic
What
and
does it
riddly
say?
for a fan.
What? Wait, is that?
Ah, deja vu.
That's the same safe she sent us last time that had the emulator in it. This has already happened before. What's going on?
How am I supposed to open this? What was the one? What, did we have the key that opened the last one?
The TS5 key. I actually think I kept those keys with some of the other keys in my office, but do we actually think that key's gonna go to this safe?
There's no way. I mean, it could only go to that other one. I mean, it's not like if it's the same safe, all the keys for this kind of safe work on all of them.
Bro, what? But last time she didn't give us a phone number. What'd she give us last time? She gave us a note though.
It said you should already have the key.
If the key works,
Like-
we actually know it's from D and not a fan.
Up until this point, this could still just be like a very elaborate fan experience
Well,
thing.
didn't we gave this John Doe, right? What if
Yeah.
John Doe's just sending it back?
Unless it's whoever took John Doe's stuff.
And we just open this up and it's exactly what it was in the first time, an emulator, which we have
gave-
no use for.
No, we don't have any use for that.
What? This has got to be like just like some elaborate fan thing. Bailey, look at those shoes. Bro, you can crush skulls with those shoes. Glad to have you on my side.
Yeah, I got you, Matt. Don't worry.
Yeah,
you.
you'd crush a skull.
You don't have to get too comfortable because I already found it. Oh, yeah, here.
So you stole this key?
No, I just kept some of, well, some
Don't
of the
safes
important
come with
keys.
multiple keys?
Yeah.
What?
Do we want to turn this?
I mean,
Why?
What do you mean?
Just making sure.
Oh,
The
you
only
mean
way we know, the only way we know if this is legit or not is if we turn this key.
do we want to know what's legit?
I just want to make sure because this could be just another rabbit hole.
We've asked this question so many times, and no matter how much we try to avoid it, it always comes back. So I feel like even if we don't open this, something's going to happen.
And we have an
I think that's
opportunity to
true.
get ahead by just looking now.
1000%.
Oh my gosh, it turned automatically. Did you see that? I swear, it like, I like, I didn't, I'm like barely touching it and it's
Wow.
turning. So it works?
So it's like
works
a
then.
perfect
Yeah.
fit.
Oh gosh.
Don't look, shield your eyes. What?
can we see?
What?
How?
What do you mean, how? So John Doe did send it.
What?
This is the emulator.
That's how it came.
No, it's from D.
But like it was in John Doe's possession, and so whether it's from D or not, like
Could this be her sending us another one because the other one got lost?
It's literally the same safe and emulator. Why would she send us an emulator
Wait.
considering that's how we got D3B in the first place? So like why would she send another one?
if she gave us her number too.
No, you don't understand. Look, this is a different emulator.
How's it different?
This is a micro SD card. I have the other one. I kept the other one. Remember, I put it in my computer.
Oh yeah.
This is this is different. This is identical but different. I just
What?
spit everywhere, and I apologize.
What does she want?
She wants us to call her.
That's
Go
slow.
back down and
Yeah,
look at
for
that
sure.
hill?
Just because it's so hot in here.
Yeah, I'm burning up.
Did he squeak?
Just like my heart. Squeak, squeak, squeak. When you hug me too tight. Squeak.
Woods, try it.
No.
Make him squeak.
Don't. What's the matter with you?
Read the note again.
Call me, but dominoes will fall, pulling you towards the truth.
Yeah, it's kind of manipulative.
I mean, I don't know that that's manipulative. That's honestly the most
warning?
honest I think she's been. This is D. This has to be the real D. So she's trying to get back in contact with us.
So it's a genuine warning?
Do we trust her at all anymore?
Bro, you act like I've been here for the past 7 months. I feel like I don't know
Deb
anything.
murdered Wes. Do you recall that?
Yeah, now I do.
Oh wait, you're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
You were all there.
Everything's all screwy. I don't know what's real and what's not. I'm having dreams of like syntech crap and it feels so real. And then I wake up and I'm like, was that real? You ever had a dream that feels so real that you wake up and you're like, is this real?
Yeah, every time I would get up for school.
Every time, wait, what?
Every time I would get up for school, my mom would be like, get up. I'd be like, okay. And then I would get up, brush my teeth and stuff. And then she'd be like, get up! And I'm like, oh no!
Because you weren't actually up.
Yeah.
That's classic Woods.
Do we call this phone number?
That's the question, right?
But if we call this phone number, we get sucked in even deeper. And I know, Bailey, I fully believe your point. Like, we have this moment, like every 2 months where we're like, do we continue with this whole project?
Well, like, here's the thing. I'll just stop asking that question. I'm in it till the end after everything that's happened. I want to see this guy go down. And if D is legit, I think we should find that out first. I think we should figure out, after all that stuff that we did witness ages ago, like 10 months ago or something, about how D murdered Wes, if that's legit, I want to know who she is and whether or not we can actually partner with her, whether or not we can't, and we have to go our own way. But one thing's for sure, I gotta get this guy.
I don't blame you for feeling that way, and at this point, I feel like we just have to consider who's the bigger villain.
She said that it was an accident. She said that she did not mean to kill Wes.
I mean, you know, I wake up every morning and don't accidentally kill my wife.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, no, it's not. She's amazing. It's amazing that she doesn't accidentally kill me. That's what's amazing.
I mean, at this point, Deb is the only person that has the answers that we need.
And according to a lot of the documentation that we've continued to find, Wes kind of felt like the only good guy. Who was the closest with the only good guy? What's the worst thing that could happen if we call this phone number?
I don't know. Maybe I get under mind control for the next 7 months again. I would
calling a
love
phone
that.
number?
Psh, who knows? Maybe they put radioactive serum on my phone. Okay, maybe I'm being a little paranoid.
What if we do the thing that like middle schoolers do when they prank call, where they do star 67 and call that number? That way they can't necessarily trace the number.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna star 69. Star 69. I'll just star 60.
Wait, hey.
Why are you closing it?
Come on.
I just don't. You guys are gonna distract me.
After that 7 months, sorry, but
You don't get to do anything
You don't
by
trust me?
yourself.
It wasn't me.
I know, Matt.
So now, because of him, I'm not a trustworthy person
You
anymore.
can't blame us for being cautious.
Okay. It's just ringing. Hello? Deb? Are you there?
Yes, I am.
It's honestly a relief to hear your voice. To hear from you, it's been a long time.
Yes, it has. Longer than you think.
Yeah, about that. Nelson's influence over me.
I can only imagine what that's like.
It's complicated. I don't know. I feel like I should have trusted you if I had control over it, but...
You didn't have a choice. The past cannot be rewritten. You know that. But for what it's worth, everything turned out as I expected. Listen, I don't have a lot of time.
What?
I've been in hiding for a very long time, for good reason.
What do you mean? Are you being hunted too?
Nelson's never gone. That's what makes him so dangerous. He's still with you, close to you.
How do you know that?
That's all I can say because that's all I know. But it's not just him.
For now, at least.
Then who?
He has friends in high places listening, waiting.
The government?
No.
You mean like the part of the government that worked with
It
Cyphus?
doesn't matter the faction, they're all one and the same.
Deb, where are you right now? Are you safe?
I cannot say that.
You don't have to use specifics. You just sound different.
Well, a quarter of my attention is focused on something else. Apologies.
What?
One thing I do want to say is that we need to talk. All of you. Are you all there?
We're all here.
I look forward to seeing you all face to face.
You want to talk with us? In person? Isn't that too dangerous? You literally just said...
Sometimes risk is necessary. Sometimes you must sacrifice a pawn in order to take the king.
What sacrifice? I understand you can't say. Look, I wouldn't be wearing the absolute if I didn't trust you.
You're still wearing the absolute? You need to take that off immediately. It is very dangerous. I can't lose you again. Store it somewhere safe, but just don't wear it.
Okay, yeah, no, I will. I'll
Lose you.
take it off.
Again?
I know this isn't important right now, but how long have you been hiding?
Many, many years. I held so much shame in my heart, all of it caused by Nelson. I felt guilt from my compliance in the death and torture of Syntek. I felt weak for not being able to stop it. So hiding seemed like the only way I could survive. Once I heard that he was gone, I was called to stand up once more.
As long as you are sure that you will be okay, where should we meet you?
I cannot disclose the location, assuming we are indeed being listened to.
Then how do we know where and when to go?
You have all the information you need. You're golden.
Deb, we're glad to have you back, but these riddles are exhausting.
This is just how it has to be. You're all incredibly intelligent and have figured out far more frustrating puzzles than loose ends. This should be nothing. Just a word of caution. There are only 2 people that will show up at the meeting location at the designated time. Myself or a government agent. If it is the latter, something is wrong and you need to leave immediately.
Deb, be careful.
As much as I can be. Good luck.
Did you guys hear that?
What?
I mean, I could pick up most of it on the law.
She wants to meet us.
She wants to meet us. She wants to meet us in person.
No way.
She wants to meet us in person.
Actually, like, what?
Actually, in
Now?
person. Yeah.
So,
What's changed?
Why all of a sudden now? I was beginning to think she wasn't even real.
Same, honestly. We've only seen her through a computer screen.
Is she
Something's
okay?
changed.
Why is she hiding?
Did she say she was being hunted?
She said that she went into hiding because of the shame of Wes, what she did to Wes.
So that was like 20 years ago.
And she's just been trying to figure things out ever since. I don't know. She said that, I don't even know where. She didn't tell me when or where to meet her at all. And evidently, you recorded it, right? You said you
Yeah,
heard it?
yeah.
Because like, I wasn't recording on my phone.
Yeah, no, I was.
Because I was like, I can barely even, I can't remember
just
enough
gonna
to
have to,
like solve a riddle right now. But basically she said that if she doesn't show up, someone else will. Someone from the government. No,
From the government?
I don't know if that's the part of the riddle.
Wait,
I don't.
Someone from the government.
She said people in high places are listening.
Do we think this has anything to do with John Doe's disappearance too? Is
It's
that
likely.
what's changed?
It's likely.
I mean, they
they
were
knew
working
each other,
together,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
This feels dangerous, no?
this feels dangerous.
But what if we get hunted if we get involved?
I don't know. But if that's true, then we better get Sullivan immediately. Because could be in 10 minutes, so hand me that SD card, let's go.
Oh, so
Yeah, it's just Deb, she wants to talk. I just figured maybe we could just try and
Figure out
any
sort of meeting time, location,
Exactly.
anything.
Okay, we're 4 minutes out. I'm excited, personally. Out of all these cars, which one is most like Deb's?
What, you think she's just waiting in her car?
It's
Still on her
close to
way?
3.
Hello?
State your name.
Oh, so good, so good. I'm happy to back. And that will be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Season 4, hopefully it's a good one. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.